Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
When you're driving, nothing's better than binging on a podcast. Well, except maybe binging on rewards from Marathon. That's because you can earn at least 5 cents a gallon in rewards every time you fuel up, saving up to $1 a gallon. Plus, signing up is easy. Do it straight from the pump or at marathonrewards.com. So start binging on savings with rewards from Marathon today. And don't miss the Thomas Rhett Better in Boots Tour this summer, fueled by Marathon. At participating locations. Terms and conditions apply.
As a designer, you know clients want it all. A stunning site that runs their business and scales with their success. But tight deadlines shouldn't mean compromising your vision. Wix Studio is built for designers like you. Plan sites in seconds with AI-powered site mapping. Then design, starting in Figma or in the Wix Studio editor with precise layout tools. Then bring your vision to life with no-code animations, AI tools, and one-click responsive design. Design smoother and deliver sooner. Go to wixstudio.com.
These are the Daily Tech Headlines for Thursday, September 4th, 2025. I'm Sarah Lane. Atlassian is acquiring the browser company, maker of the Arc and Dia browsers, for $610 million in cash, with the deal expected to close by December. The browser company was founded back in 2019, launched Arc in 2022, and Dia in 2025. OpenAI and Perplexity previously held acquisition talks, but Atlassian, already an investor, appears to have won out. The acquisition is said to expand Atlassian's browser-based productivity and AI offerings beyond just its Jira software. JetBlue is partnering with Amazon's Project Kuiper for in-flight Wi-Fi service starting in 2027, Kuiper's first airline deal. JetBlue plans to equip 25% of its fleet with Kuiper's low Earth orbit satellite service, with the option to combine it with existing geostationary networks for better connections. Kuiper is a $100 billion project with more than 100 satellites already deployed. SpaceX's Starlink has deals with Hawaiian and United Airlines. JetBlue is currently the only major U.S. airline offering free Wi-Fi fleet-wide. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman sources say that Apple is developing an AI-powered search feature for Siri called World Knowledge Answers, which would generate summaries of web results with text, photos, videos, and points of interest. Apple reportedly has a formal deal to test a custom Google Gemini model for the tool, though it's also evaluating Anthropic's Claude. Apple is said to use its own AI for searching user data. Roblox says it will expand its selfie-based age estimation tech to all users by the end of the year, covering voice and text chat, and replace its own maturity labels with standardized ratings from the International Age Rating Coalition. The update follows lawsuits alleging child safety failures and growing global regulations requiring age checks. Tencent released HunyuanWorld-Voyager, an open-weights AI model that generates 3D consistent video from a single image, letting a user move a virtual camera through scenes. The system produces short RGB video with depth maps that can be converted into 3D point clouds, but you need a solid GPU, something like 60 to 80 gigabytes of VRAM. It's available on Hugging Face, but restricted in the EU, UK, and South Korea, with extra licensing needed for deployments above 100 million users. Switzerland launched Apertus, an open-source national large language model developed by EPFL, ETH Zurich, and the Swiss National Computing Center. It's trained on 15 trillion tokens across more than 1,000 languages and built only on publicly available data, with adherence to Swiss privacy and copyright laws. The model comes in 8B and 70B parameter versions and is available via Swisscom and Hugging Face. It's designed for researchers, companies, and banks needing compliance with European regulations. Samsung introduced the Galaxy S25 FE and the Tab S11 series. The S25 FE is an entry-level S25 phone with a 6.7-inch 120Hz display, Exynos 2400 chip, triple lens camera with 3x zoom, and 4,900 mAh battery. Starts at $650 with a free 256 gigabyte upgrade if bought from Samsung. The Tab S11 comes in 11 and 14.6-inch sizes, runs on a 3-nanometer MediaTek chip, supports Galaxy AI, and ships with an S Pen. Prices start at $859. Instagram unveiled its first dedicated iPad app Wednesday, 15 years after Instagram's debut. The app opens directly to a Reels feed. Stories are still at the top, with a following tab for photo feeds, including chronological view. The larger display shows comments beside videos and a split-screen DM inbox. Meta says this design is also coming to Android tablets. And finally today, Philips Hue unveiled a big product refresh at IFA 2025, adding cheaper smart bulbs, revamped light strips, and a new Bridge Pro hub. The $90 Bridge Pro triples the capacity of the old Bridge, adds Wi-Fi connectivity for the first time, and new features that turn Hue lights into motion sensors. Hue also launched its first entry-level Essentials bulbs, starting at $15 in multi-packs, with matter over thread support. New flagship A19 bulbs are more energy efficient and dim lower. Expanded light strip and outdoor options round out Hue's announcement. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. I'm Sarah Lane. Thank you for listening, and we will talk to you next time.
As a designer, you know clients want it all. A stunning site that runs their business and scales with their success. But tight deadlines shouldn't mean compromising your vision. Wix Studio is built for designers like you. Plan sites in seconds with AI-powered site mapping. Then design, starting in Figma or in the Wix Studio editor with precise layout tools. Then bring your vision to life with no-code animations, AI tools, and one-click responsive design. Design smoother and deliver sooner. Go to wixstudio.com.